Hey guys, it's Nikki and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. As you can tell by the title, in today's video we are going to be reviewing the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Foundation and Concealer. I just got her literally. I picked her up from the mailbox and I was like, okay, let's film. Period. I am a sucker for a great foundation, like any complexion, just foundation, concealer. I am a sucker for it. I love to buy new ones and try new things, even though I have the ones that I really love trying out just new foundations and concealers because I feel like there's some good ones out there, you know? So, and I was really happy about this one because I recently got into Juvia's Place. People always rave about like their eyeshadows and stuff like that, and I never really tried them out until like a month ago. My aunt actually was nice enough to get me a Juvia's Place palette, and I have been obsessed. But yeah, so let's just get into trying this foundation and concealer. I'm truthfully very excited to try this out. For priming my skin, I really ran out of primer, so what I do when I prime my skin, first of all, don't mind my nail. Don't. But when I run out of primer, I like to use my Pond's Clarent B3 dark spot correcting cream, so I put that on first. I already have my moisturizer on. I use the Cetaphil daily facial moisturizer with SPF 15. And then what I'd like to do, I've been obsessed with it recently. I did a video on it. I tried the MAC Fix Plus. This is the rose one, and so after I put on a primer or this cream, I like to just spritz my face, and I feel like it just creates a really nice base. It's a little tacky, like it feels really good to put on complexion products. I'm obsessed with facial mist, rose water, cucumber water, period. Anyways, so this is the box, nothing special, but I'm just gonna open it. Okay, so these are the packaging for the foundation and for the concealer. So basically I'm just gonna talk about the foundation and concealer as I apply them onto my skin. So let's just get into it, y'all, because okay, so I'm opening this packaging. This is what she looks like. Super cute. It's small, but you get, it's 1 fluid ounce, so not bad. I normally use Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. That's 1 fluid ounce as well. This is $6. This is $20. To compare it also to my Maybelline Superstay, it is 1 fluid ounce as well. And this one is, I believe, $11.99 or $12.99. And this one again is $20. And then also in comparison to the ColourPop No Filter foundation, this ranges, I believe, $8 to $10. I don't know the exact price, but this one has 0.85 fluid ounces and it is $8 to $10, like I said, and this one has 1 and this one is 20. So I just wanted to compare some of the prices just to some foundations that I have used in the past and that I've talked about on my channel. I think we're gonna have to see if it's worth it through the coverage and all of that, because I'm a full coverage gal, but we'll just get into it. I got the shade Punta Cana, which is shade 435. If you hear my dogs barking, just ignore them. I don't know if this is my shade, but we're gonna see. If not, we're gonna try to make it work. This is 1 out of 42 shades. I think that is amazing, especially to start out complexion. And I'm really excited for Juvia's Place to take on complexion products. Even though, like I said, I'm new to their brand, I like them so far, and they seem to be very inclusive, and I like that. So yeah. This is 435, as I said, Punta Cana. We going to the islands, you feel me? We are vacationing. So I'm just gonna quickly read the description on the website. So it says, take a trip around the world with Juvia's Place and our brand new I Am Magic foundation formulas. From Sudan to Marisol, our 42 expertly formulated shades are globally inspired for long-lasting, all-day wearability. I Am Magic foundation was designed for all skin tones, from the deepest dark to the fairest fair. Live your magic with Juvia's Place. It says on here it is a velvety matte foundation. I don't think I've tried a velvety matte, and if I have, it didn't say velvety matte. Never tried anything velvet. I know the Fenty Beauty foundation is. Never tried it. And it says also on the side that it is full coverage. So Oh, and they from New Jersey, look. My home. But anyways, so yeah, let's just get into it. I don't know if this is my shade. For reference, I guess, if you guys would like, I am shade 322 in Maybelline Fit Me, and also I think 320 Honey in the Maybelline Superstay. I'm going to use my beauty blender to apply it, I think, because that's what I like to do. I like to use a brush as well, but I think I want to use my beauty blender. So this is her. I think it'll be fine, especially because I like to match my my face with the rest of my body. It does seem a little bit too deep for me, but it's fine. Look, we'll make it work. So I'm gonna take it on the beauty sponge. Oh, actually, I don't think it's that bad. It's not that bad. It seems to be a very full coverage at first glance, and I'm really liking the way it is going on my skin as well. So far the finish, I know it is not dry, but the finish is reminding me of, so at a point in time when I felt like my Maybelline Fit Me was sometimes too watery for me, just for my liking, I would use the Urban Decay, I think it's called Mineral Veil Powder. It's a powder that really helps your foundation be more velvety and has a very beautiful finish, and this is exactly what that is reminding me of. So it's kind of like you have your foundation with like the flawless skin like finish all in one without having to buy the separate products, and I like that. I definitely probably could have gone a shade up. It's just that with the undertones and stuff like that, it's really hard. It's sometimes harder for me because sometimes things will be really olivey or pinky, and that's just not my tone. But it's nothing you can't, it's not bad, but it's nothing you can't fix with a little bit of concealer, contour, and yeah. And I think this is a good, especially when I'm tan. I am a little tan right now, but obviously I have to throw on a jacket. So far my first thoughts are, first of all, I look much more whatever on camera. In person, it looks much better. But I like it. I do like the match. I'm not gonna lie. I think it matches my body very well. And I also like the way this dries. So basically, it is velvety, but it's like it just goes on and it's like skin. Like it's sitting on my skin very nicely. Like I don't feel like I have to right away go in with like my powders yet, which obviously I will, but I just don't feel like I have to do that necessarily yet, and I like that. I like that a lot. And I'm really liking this. I really am. I'm really liking this. Like I feel like I have a good skin like finish, and it is full coverage. I feel like I have a nice clean layer of skin. Blemishes, who don't know her. So now we have the I Am Magic concealer. Oh my god, this is thick, and this is gonna be a great highlight shade. I thought this was not gonna be that good. Oh my gosh, this is thick. Like thick. This is thick. Oh my gosh, I love this. So this concealer retails for $14. It has 0.34 fluid ounces in comparison to my ColourPop No Filter concealer that I love, which is $6 or $6.50, I believe. It has 0.176 ounces. So yeah. Oh my gosh, that applicator. Go off, Juvia's place, because hold on. Bro, do y'all see my skin? Do y'all see the way this is drying? It just looks like skin like. Anyways, so we're gonna go in with the concealer. So I'm going to put it on the places I like to highlight, which is my under eyes, my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin, and then I like to chisel out to be a little snatched. So on the website it says, experience the new I Am Magic liquid concealer from Juvia's Place, designed to give you full range weightless coverage across 24 unique shades, formulated for all skin types and tones. Live your magic with Juvia's Place. I love that they have great ranges, and they have a lot of undertones. They went from olive to red, pink, golden, neutral, tan, It really fit a lot of great skin tones. Oh wow, so what I'm noticing is that, so let's say this concealer is not velvety like the foundation, but that is good because the foundation is very full coverage, very velvet matte, so you look matte, you don't look so dewy or glowy. And when you use this concealer, which I think they did on purpose, which is great, it kind of brings back that dewiness, that healthy natural glow is what I'm assuming and what I'm getting from this, which I live. And then on the packaging it says, our magic creamy radiant concealer smoothens and cancels out dark circles, blemishes, and skin imperfections. Well, let's see. Let's see. So I'm going to blend her out with the same beauty sponge that I use for my foundation. So that blended out nicely and easily. Okay. I'm really liking the way this is looking. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is great. Like, whoa. Like, you get like that, wow. You look very luminous but velvety at the same time. And I'm living for it. Y'all, so much has happened in the past, like, week, almost 2. And when I tell you I got story times coming, I got story times. This is so amazing, especially this combination. They really knew what they were doing. Like, whoa. 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 Sorry. She's blended and she's happy. She's very happy. She might be joining the Nikki family because she's cute. She's very cute. I'm gonna take my ColourPop concealer. I'm putting that just on my lids because that's just what I like to put on top of my lids. I'm really weird when it comes to putting new stuff on my eyes, like complexion products. So I think this all blended out super well. Let me adjust the lighting maybe a little bit. Cool. Did it? No. So now I'm gonna just continue on to use my everyday products to see how this foundation and concealer reacts with that, because you know, if I'm going to use it every day, I want to know that I could use the products that I love already with it, you know? So first up is going to be setting my under eyes. For my under eyes, I'm going to be using the Banana Light Powder from Makeup Revolution. This is perfect, especially for my skin tone. It's not too translucent and it's not too yellow for my under eyes. Whatever's left of the powder that I haven't used, I like to take it on a big fluffy brush and kind of put it on the rest of my face, so the rest of my face isn't really wet. So I'm going to apply my powder products. Now I'm going to wipe away everything. Cool. Cute. I'm not going to lie. After putting on the powder, it's doing this weird thing on my nose. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. That's like dumb close, but right in this area it's like breaking a little. I've experienced this in the past. I don't know if it's really my skin or the product, but this is something that I'm noticing that I thought you guys should see too. You know what it could be actually? It could be just too drying for that area of my nose, which makes sense. But so now I'm gonna bring some just life back into my skin by using the MAC Fix Plus Rose. Looks a little better after I applied the MAC Fix Plus, so maybe it was just a little too dry. I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Powder Kit in medium to tan. I'm using this shade, and I'm gonna be contouring. My nose sometimes is really a trouble area when it comes to my complexion. I guess I just don't take care of that area enough as I should, whether it be exfoliating or doing my pore strips. So that could play a big role into why. And also my nose and that area just tends to be a little more dry. But it doesn't, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna flag, it doesn't always happen like this, which upsets me because everything else is reacting pretty well. to this foundation, but we're gonna see by the time I finish my makeup how everything is doing. Now we're gonna move on to cheeks and highlight, so blush and highlight. I'm taking this ColourPop blush, a Ooshi blushing. It's the Bretman Rock one. And I'm kind of bringing it up. I found that I like this trick. Instead of just putting it on my apples, I like to bring it up more. She's cute. She looks cute. Okay. And then for highlight, I'm going to be using Auntie Jackie's collaboration with Artist Couture in La Peach. Oh my gosh, though. Gives me like that rose gold. Oh. My good sis, man. My good sis. I forgot to do my brows, so I'm going to do my brows real quick. And then I'm going to do my eyeshadow. And then I'm going to come back and basically share with you guys my final thoughts and how I feel the makeup look. Okay, so I'm finished with my skin. I didn't feel like doing my eyeshadows though. So this is what my skin is looking like. So I'm gonna be real, I do like this foundation. The only troubles I have, I do see a little bit of creasing under my eyes, but I just naturally tend to crease more under my eyes, girl, like a sleep, the little bags, all of that. So that's not really an issue for me like that, but I'm just saying some people it might be an issue, obviously. But me, I'm used to it. I'll be sleeping, you know. Also, the nose situation where I felt like it was really drying on my nose, but once everything was put together, it looks fine now. You still see it just a tad, not as much as you did before. And yeah, but overall I really like the way product reacted with the rest of my skin products, like the blush, the highlight, the powder, even the MAC Fix Plus. I really like the way it reacted. So if I were to rate this foundation, I would have to give it, I think, an 8 out of 10, just because I do feel like, let's say around my nose, I mean this is just my nose in general, but I feel like I will definitely have to moisturize, make sure I moisturize before I put on this foundation a little more around this area. And that's just the tea, that's just it. But I would recommend it. It's a great foundation, great coverage, like I said, very skin-like. And I like the fact that the concealer was there to bring more of the skin dewy aspect back into my skin, and I really like that. So I think Juvia's Place did an amazing job on this line. I would definitely recommend it. 42 shades of foundation, 24 shades of concealer. You can't beat it. I don't think the prices are bad, especially for what it does. They're very full coverage and just a beautiful finish overall. I think they did great, and I think the price point is fine for the promises that the foundation has made. Yeah, I definitely think this is a yay. I like it. I like the way my skin looks. I'm just like, you know. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna get into the verse of the day now. So today's verse of the day is very relevant, and it is in Galatians chapter 6 verse 7. Like I said earlier, story time is coming very soon, but like I said, this comes from Galatians chapter 6 verse 7, and it says, "Don't be misled. You cannot mock the justice of God. You will always harvest what you plant." No shade, no, I'm kidding. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. What do you think of the foundation? Have you tried it? What are your thoughts on how it looks on my skin? I think it looks pretty dang good, especially seeing it in person. I think it looks pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. So like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, to comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. We almost have 1K. Super dope. Like I said before, never thought I would be able to say that, but I'm really blessed and grateful for everybody who subscribes to my channel and watches. Y'all are amazing. I mess with y'all heavy. You feel me? Come be a part of the fam band. We pretty lit. You feel me? I'm trying to upload more consistently. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.